Hello, it's like here to show you the Big Bird coloring as in Big Bird graduate. It's like you see is I went ahead and wrote down here is that for class is for say math and social studies, English also known as language arts, history, and then science. But you see is for Big Bird graduate is that I went ahead and included is for the grade it's like for kindergarten through senior. And then it's like for the 12 years and then along with college. But so far as for Big Bird graduate is that you go to school for a certain amount of years and then you're able to graduate. Would you say that with the regular you say that the diploma is like we say the high school or diploma, and then you say the master's or bachelor's or something like that degree. And but so far as graduate is that is I went ahead and drew right here as a document right here the studies for the future. It's like if you want to accomplish something such as write a book, or if you want to if you want to work on an invention. It's that so far as for Big Bird you got the cap. It's like comes with it's like the cap and gown, and then along with the medal, it's like the gold medal. It's like you start out is where with say the letter A is that you go ahead and go with is with A is that you go ahead and color the A. It's like go work with pink here. So it starts with A, and then after that it'll be B. You can color in the B. And B, and then C. You get the C here. It's like C. C as in cat, like in C is for A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 3, and then for the future, it's like for the future, it's like pretty much it's like he's taking a lot of the things that you're trying to accomplish, as it is let's say which is called alphabetical order. It's like for A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 3, and then right to maybe say it's like a work on like a story, or it could be a story or invention, something that you want to accomplish. So far as working on a dream, it's like so far as for like what you say the future plans for the future, write a story or invent something. It's like which I'm sure it's like which a lot of people would probably say that yeah, you hear that about almost every day, but really it's like it's like you maybe have all kinds of talents, as such as what you call as maybe writing or coloring or something like that, maybe working with computers. But the thing is that concentrate is like what you're good at. So far as what you're good at as so as far as communicating, or maybe character art or something like that. It's like of course which I call Drew say is Big Bird, and which I remember it's like but the one part is like me is like the thing that I remember one time I went and drew was so far as for Big Bird graduate is that of course it's like the first thing, if I remember, the first thing that I maybe would have drawn was a circle. That I would draw a circle, and then it's like it would say known as graffiti. Like you got the graffiti right there. It's like whenever you go to a graduation that you have graffiti, balloons or whatever, they come down, but they got the pink right here. But so far as with graffiti, which a lot of people I'm sure would say this is like, well, about almost anybody can draw graffiti, but I guess depends on what kind of graffiti you're talking about. It's like so far as balloons or something like that. But so far as graffiti, it's like you can maybe anybody can maybe draw graffiti, but it's like me. It's like one thing maybe think about is that how many people can maybe draw that perfect straight line. It's like you got a little curve right there, a little curve along with the T. You got that along with the T right there, as in for graduate. It's like so far as what T is for graduate, and along with the chalkboard as an A plus. It's like so far as with how well your grades did. But so far as for the Big Bird, Big Bird and the college, so I say the college graduate, or the say whatever graduate, high school graduate, or maybe the grade school graduate. It's like that. Is to work hard and never give up on your goals. As so far as for Big Bird, as in Big Bird graduate.